my pick of the show is now. This is the Nubuck Loafer. It's called the Cheryl. We won't get any more of these back in stock, and we don't have a whole lot to begin with. And it is on 4 easy payments for you today at $32.95. So you get faux shearling all along that upper, along with this great loafer saddle strap, like welt stitching detail. It's casual, but a little bit more elevated, very versatile, and I love the lug outsole on this. So you get some height and you get some support with that kind of thicker, chunkier lug outsole. Aren't they good looking? You know, I feel like every year, Liam, Vionic has another pair of really just on point loafers. Like you've had some patent ones in the past. This is new though, the faux shearling.
Exactly, and Kirsten, this is actually the version of this we had last year was patent, and I think you love that one. I think we might have presented that together, yeah. And now, so we just want to make sure we're evolving that to again keep on trend. And you know, you've spent some time with our design and development team, and you know, we want to make sure that we're bringing you these styles that are still contemporary, that are still bringing you what's happening in fashion now, and that's why we're sort of really adding in this beautiful, cozy shearling, because I think coziness is still really, really important, and a lot of people want to get that. But how do we bring that into everyday life? And you can put it on a wonderful penny loafer, like what we're seeing there, the beautiful mixture of materials. The Nubuck finish on it as well, it almost has a silky feel to it. It feels really, really nice.
Oh, you're right.
And it looks like that lug sole, it makes it look substantial. Quite frankly, it makes it look heavy. But this is exceedingly lightweight. Yeah. You'll be shocked when you get these home and feel just how light they are. But you're still not sacrificing any of the support.
Arctic Ice. Black is the only one that's completely tonal except for the stitching. And then the one that I have on is called Wheat. 1.5-inch heel, 4 easy payments, free shipping and handling, brand new today. But I love the lug outsole. If this didn't have that, I don't know if I'd love it as much. I mean, I do love the faux shearling, but I love that lug outsole because it gives you some height. I mean, I had a Barefoot Dream show 2 hours ago. I think about any of those pants with these, and you've got the cozy down pat. You've got the height, you've got the great outsole, you've got the shearling.
I really like how, we're seeing a lot of the lug soles come through with boots now in particular, and I like how we're sort of moving that along and into more refined styles, into styles where you wouldn't necessarily expect to see a lug sole, and that's where a penny loafer style, which are usually a little more refined, a little more sleek in the design, really sort of come in to see this lug sole is a little unexpected. And I particularly, like I said, that combination of materials, it's just so eye-catching to see that shearling. And I think it gives a nice combination of colour, where it's obviously they're coloured to match, but just because of the different materials, it has a slightly different hue on it, which I think is a really pretty contrast on the style.
I also think it's not like everything you're seeing out there, right? It has more interest. Like you said, your design team, who I did get to spend some time with, which was just an amazing experience, is really kind of ahead of the curve about what's out there and making things feel special and look special, but at the same time still have what makes Vionic, which is that podiatrist designed, orthotic, basically, insole that puts you in the right position.
That's right, and look, that's where we start. We start with that orthotic technology, and we engineer the shoe around that, and that's why we're able to bring you these styles. Which to look at this, you wouldn't say that's orthotic footwear. It's not. It is orthotic footwear, but it doesn't look like it, and that's because we really do engineer that the shoe around the orthotic technology. So we build around it, and that's how we're able to give you these sleek curves and really pretty silhouettes that are super flattering on the foot, but they're also super supportive as well. And and that's just where we give you, that style that you desire with the comfort that you crave. I think that is, and quite frankly, deserve. What's the point of wearing shoes that aren't comfortable? We spend so much time on our feet. We've all got such busy lives. Let's take how our feet feel at the end of the day out of the equation.
Right.
And, just get home and feel just as energized with the last step of the day as we did with the first. And I think Vionic can really help you do that.
Only order of the year, 4 easy payments of $32.49. This is the Arctic Ice. This is your black, very popular in the black. 750 is all we have left to go around, and we only have 500 in the wheat. That's really good. And actually in the Arctic Ice, we only have 250 left. So We won't have these for very long, and will be sold out for the rest of the year when they do go. So this too, just like we were talking about, is orthotic design. So take a look at what this does when we show the demonstration on Stacey Ann.
Sure. So, I mean, what we can do again is show you the difference that this will make for you. The hard, flat, unnatural surface. This is the problem right here. Our foot wasn't designed to walk on these types of surfaces. So when we do walk on them, what's happened? The foot goes, well, I've got to roll over to get more grip on the ground. I've got to roll over to try and meet it. And that is what's creating this misalignment. And we're showing it here on the foot and the lower leg, but this has a flow-up effect as well. It can affect the knee, the alignment of the knee. It can even create, pain in the lower back as well. So, and it all starts from the feet. Now, where the foot should be is this position here. Now, it's my hand holding Stacey Ann's foot. Now you see how that line's nice and straight. But when I let it go, everything starts to roll in again. And this is what I love about Vionic, Kirsten, is the fact that, I get excited about it because it's a technology that actually works. If I just pop that insole underneath Stacey Ann's foot, and you can see, well, obviously you can see the difference now, but when you get these home, when you put them on, you can truly feel the difference. There you can see now how that foot's a lot closer to being back into its natural alignment. And, once you start wearing Vionic, you really don't want to go back to anything else. It is truly an addictive technology. And look, for a lot of people, they are super comfortable straight out of the box, but I do like to recommend if you haven't worn Vionic before, just ease yourself into it. So wear them for half an hour, 20 minutes for the first few days of getting them home, just to get your foot used to having that level of support. And after that, you'll never look back. You'll be good as gold.
It's so true. Once you start wearing them, even if you're not somebody who has in the past had to wear orthotics or have been to a podiatrist, once you start wearing this type of technology in Vionics, you're not going to want to wear any other shoes because they're just not nearly as comfortable, and they don't give you the longevity. Great lug outsole, great faux-shearling in the only order of the year. So once they're gone, that's it for the year. We just can't get any more back in stock. And you get 4 easy payments on your major credit card. There's no interest, credit, check, games to play. It's just an even split. If you want 5 easy payments on these, you can get a Q card, and that's our own proprietary credit card here at QVC. And then you can have 5 easy payments on everything and through the end of the year. And speaking of the end of the year, you actually have until next year to return these, a January 31st, 2022 return policy. So if you don't love them, you can wear them all holiday season and into next year, and you can return them by the end of January. Or if you're giving them as a gift and you get the wrong size, or you get the wrong size for you, we'll pay shipping and handling both ways to make it right. We have free exchanges every single day here at QVC. But I think that this is definitely, we've had a lot of sneakers in the show, we've had slippers in the show, but this is definitely a great elevated look. Elevated yet casual at the same time because it's that comfy, cozy style.
It truly is versatile, and I know I've spoken a lot about versatility in the last hour, but this truly is. I mean, think about the types of outfits. You can wear it really casually, like how you're wearing it there, just a pair of pants or a pair of jeans. But you can dress it up a little bit more as well. It goes just as well with a long, flowy skirt.
Yeah.
We're seeing this mixture of more refined outfits with more casual shoes or with more utilitarian shoes, and this is where the lug soles are really coming into their own there because. And we're seeing them on more and more, not just boots, but also coming into more refined footwear styles, which is what we see here with the penny loafer. But I think, the other part of this, Kirsten, is that, we're bringing you this really phenomenal material interest. And it is such an eye-catching design to have that beautiful, cushy shearling over the top of the shoe. And then that nice mixture with that, and I call it's almost like a silky feeling nubuck.
It is with a nubuck.
Around the sides, yeah.
Arctic
beautiful.
ice, black, and then wheat. None of them do I have a lot left to go around. QVC.com is the best place to go. Those are brand new today, and they are available on free shipping and handling, which I think is great. A451539. We've got a couple minutes left. I want to show you this great boot. More than 500 have already been picked up in this boot. It is water repellent or water resistant suede in a great little ankle boot. So perfect for right now. This is your fall shoe.